Media literacy. What comes to mind when you hear those words? Do you start thinking about different types of social media platforms like Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter? Or is media literacy about understanding the information that comes from different sources of media, like television, radio, movies? According to the Center for Media Literacy is a 21st century approach to education. It provides a framework to access, analyze, and evaluate in a variety of forms, from print to video to the internet. According to the Pew Research Center, 95% of teens ages 13 to 17 reported that they either have a smartphone or have access to one, and that 45% of teens surveyed are online almost constantly. In a Kaiser Permanente study of 1,000 teens, 78% check their phones hourly. The fact that any teenagers are spending the most turbulent and identity-shaping years of their lives glued to their social media and technology, binging on Netflix and YouTube, pinning and posting, furiously maintaining streaks, and hooking up on Tinder should be a deep concern to mindful adults everywhere. How do we help our students become thinkers? How do we get them to realize the importance of evaluating and analyzing the information that is continually available? Information that comes to them in a variety of mediums, from books to Instagram posts, movies, TV series, internet, late-night snaps? We need to remind ourselves and our students that our Christian worldview is a 24/7 mindset that should inform everything we think and do, everywhere, all the time, no matter who, no matter what, no matter why. When we allow our Christian worldview to inform us, we recognize that the world and everything in it is created by God and that all of humanity was created in His image. Therefore, every human has intrinsic worth. Regardless of ethnicity, class, language, culture, or anything, everyone is equally valued by God. In the Bible, God makes it very clear that we are to be humble, putting ourselves above no one. Jesus Himself called us to love even those who act like our enemies. Again and again, we are told to bear one another's burdens and to encourage each other, build each other up. At this point, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with media literacy? Everything. Because when we understand our place in the world and what God expects of us, how He expects us to treat others, we can make better choices about how we consume and produce content. A quality education has always been the cornerstone of Adventism. With 8,515 schools around the world, 1,035 schools in the United States, and 10,556 teachers in the USA, we have the infrastructure to make a positive impact. While many Seventh-day Adventist teachers are teaching students about the importance of a Christian worldview, how many are actually able to integrate this knowledge into media literacy education? Are teachers given time and resources to learn about media literacy? Seventh-day Adventist teachers need to be explicitly trained in media literacy education in order to empower teens to take ownership of their media consumption and production. We must equip teachers to empower teens and imagine what can happen next. If you're interested in joining me as I learn more about media literacy education, please email me. If you're interested in equipping teachers, empowering teens, and imagining what our schools would look like if our students were critical consumers and compassionate creators of media, let's collaborate.